Oasis may have trashed a few hotel rooms, they may have swapped a few punchies and played the fool for the music press, but behind all the bluster and bravado lies a genuine pop talent. Guitarist Noel Gallagher is, after all, Britain's finest young songwriter. As well as interviewing the brothers Gallagher, we caught them live at the Buckley Tivoli in North Wales. Prepare for all the mayhem of a pop band and its glorious, swaggering ascendancy.
The reason I started this band was because I love music, and above all else I love the music that I could write. And when I joined the band I thought, right, well, you know, there's the car, I just got to get in it and drive it about for a bit.
I know a girl called Elsa, she's into Alka-Seltzer. She sniffs it through a cane on a supersonic train, and she makes me laugh. I got her autograph.
Our lyrics, I mean, they do mean something to people, I know they do. But I don't know why. I mean, I don't know why supersonic means something to people. It means nothing to me, you know. But I mean, it's all there for the listener, you know, and that's what it's all about. It's not about us; it's about them. You know, it's what they get from it that matters, not us. I mean, because we can get, you know, we get to buy nice clothes and we go and travel the world and all that. And what do they get? You know, they get the music. So it's what we can give to them, you know, really.
There isn't a band like Oasis. They're trying to get the youth culture out of raves, taking drugs and stuff, and back into the gigs where they belong. And it's really happening. There's lots of new wave bands at the moment, but they're sort of like the ringleaders of it. And they're really good, and Liam Gallagher is just gorgeous, and I have his children.
Well, they're like unique, really. I mean, compared to other things around, they're not like any other band, really.
They're a brilliant band. England's the best band at the moment, I'd say.
Well, they're just really new, and they're really fresh, and they don't really care what the critics say or anything. They seem really confident.
Just an amazing band.
Well, they're doing a 20-minute live acoustic set, and then they're signing.
And I want to get my album signed, but also I'd like to be able to say something to them.
Woo! And there are so many trendy people here.
To be somebody else and not know where I've been. I'd like to build myself a house out of plasticine. Shake along with me. Shake along with me. I've been driving in my car with my friend Mr. Soft, Mr. Clean and Mr. Ben are living in my love. Shake along with me.
We signed everybody's autograph yesterday for 2.5 hours, and we stayed, you know, an hour and a half longer than we should have. And I know people who just like stop there and then go, right, I'm off. But there's been people there since 11 o'clock in the morning, you know, and we wanted to do that for them, you know what I mean, because without them we're nothing. And that, you know, it's like if I didn't want to be in this band, or if I didn't want to sign autographs, or if I didn't want to, you know, live my life in a fishbowl, I'd just get up from here right now and take my case out of the van. I'd go to the airport and I'd go to Brazil, and nobody could stop me because I've got the money in the bank to do that. But I don't, because I want to do it and I want to be here. And that's it. I love it.
You've been thrown at me from Coconut Store. Then your friends will all go green for my side. Yeah, these could be the best days of our lives, but I don't think we've been living very wise. Oh no, no, what'll I do with me if you could come to mind? But see, I'll pick you up at 3:30. The side, yeah. And these could be the best days of our lives, but I don't think we've been living very wise. Said, oh no, no. But see, I'll pick you up at 3:30. We'll have the side, yeah. I'll treat you like a queen. I'll give you strawberries and cream. Then your friends will all go green. Then your friends will all go green. Then your friends will all go green for my side, yeah.
Someone said to me the other day, oh, your band's, yeah, it's top, but you're just a ball of eyeball. I'm like, what do you mean? Only got it because you're not right about your band. You know what I mean? The reason why we're in every paper is because there's something to write about. We're playing the game, and we mean it, and we're honest, and we've got the best songs, so that's why we're in everyone's face at the moment.
Before the album came out, they were writing about what goes on the road and all, you know, there's trouble at gigs, and, you know, I've had a black eye and stuff like that, and there's been, you know, a couple of hotels been trashed or whatever. And I was a bit like, yeah, but what about the music? But now the album's been reviewed and they've actually gone in and reviewed the record for what it is, then I'm happy now, you know, because now everyone knows it's a great record. Simple as that.
I used to be myself. I can't be no one else. I'm feeling supersonic. Give me gin and tonic. You can have it all, but how much do you want it? Make me laugh. Give me your autograph. Can I ride with you in your BMW?
what people have got to realise is like there's 14-year-old kids, right, who are into this band, who when the Stone Roses done Spike Island were 9. So they've never known anything like that. All they've known is 2 Unlimited and The Prodigy, right? And then there's like 20-year-old people who were 15 at Spike Island who've now grown up. And they remember that, and they can see, I think they can see something in us that they got from Spike Island. But the important thing is that there's a lot of 14-year-old kids who were 9 when Spike Island was happening and they couldn't get in, or they weren't even interested in music, and we will be the first band that they get into. And then if we can turn them on to the Beatles and the Stones and the Stone Roses and all the rest of it, then, you know, music goes on, doesn't it? You know, if they go out and buy a few Beatles albums and pick up a guitar and then start a band and influence the next generation of 9-year-olds, then rock and roll won't die.
We have got an hard edge and it's pretty poppy with it, you know what I mean? And then all you've got is like, take that, you know what I mean? After that age, you know what I mean, there's nothing else, you know what I mean? People who are a bit older than what, you know what I mean, say they're 17, 18, there's nothing else for them. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe I don't really wanna know how you got it grows, 'cause I just wanna play. Lately, did you ever feel the pain in the morning rain? I sold you to the bone. And maybe I just wanna fly, wanna live but don't wanna die. Maybe I just wanna breathe. Maybe I just don't believe. Maybe you're the same as me. We see things I'll never see. Said maybe I don't really wanna know how you got it grows, 'cause I just wanna fly. Lately, did you ever feel the pain in the morning rain? I sold you to the bone. Maybe I will never be all the things that I wanna be. Now is not the time to cry. Now's the time to find out why. I think you're the same as me. Take 2 sugars in the sea.
The music and the melodies, I can write them like, I mean, like every day in my life I can write, but the words are the ones, it's the part of the song where I've got to, you know, if somebody said to me, oh, you know, we need another song for such and such a release or whatever by tomorrow, I can go and write a tune with a melody, but the lyrics are something I've just got to wait for. I just wait and sit in my little flat on my own with, you know, whatever it is that I'm doing at the time, and just sit there and wait. The lyrics just come. I can't force myself to write lyrics, but the music's easy. The music's a double.
He's not writing for me, he's writing for him. He's writing some bits for me, you know what I mean, and for the band and that, but he just writes his thing and it's right with me. He's the man, he writes the gear, that's it. I think it's good, you know what I mean, because I think it's really good that way, because then you ain't got loads of people, and you know what I mean, going, oh yeah, well I think this bit goes here, and it worked for a lot of other bands, you know what I mean, and it made nice things, but he's got it sewn up. He's wrote songs that, you know what I mean, he's got hundreds and hundreds of songs that are just mega and they go different, you know what I mean, different, it's totally different from what we're doing now. So why interfere? Just let him get on with it.
I go back to Manchester and stuff, it's like, I mean, I've got nothing to say to anybody about the band or about me. I'm not wanting to go around talking about myself or anything like that. So if I go out and I'm just sat down, someone will come and say, all right, how are you doing? I'll say, sound, how are you? And I'll say, great. And then that'll be it. And then it'll be, I've seen him arrogant, whatever, you know what I mean? He's not even speaking to us, but it's like, I've got nothing to say, you know. I don't want to go back home to where I used to live and tell people that I've been to America and I've met, you know, this one, I've met that one, I've been there, you know, and I've seen this and I've done that, because I've met people like that and I find it boring for people to talk about themselves all the time. I mean, I've got nothing to say to anyone except hello, how are you doing?
My friends know the score. There's people out there who I've known, and there's been rumours going, oh yeah, I'm going to slap him when he comes back off tour. It's like, oh, what for, you know what I mean? No, you're saying this, you know what I mean? Loads of stuff like that, but them, they're not my mates, you know what I mean? They're the ones who change.
I've got time for people and little things outside the band. I've got more time for people now, as a matter of fact, but, you know, people don't seem to understand that, you know, they think that when they see you on the TV or they read about it in the press that you're some superhuman being who goes like that, sails through life, and they don't understand that you have good days and bad days, you know what I mean? I get down, you know. I mean, I've cried about some of the things that have happened to me, but nobody's been there, and and I'm not one for going on and saying, you know, I'm a tortured artist, because I'm not. I mean, most of the time I'm a pretty sort of happy-go-lucky guy, but, you know, I do have good days and bad days, you know. And some people just couldn't, or just still can't understand that. They think you're just some superhuman being who's got money and who's a bit glamorous. So you've got to be that person that you see on the TV all the time, and in reality you're not. You know, I'm just the same guy I was, you know, 4 years ago before all this started. Lost a lot of friends. Split up with my girlfriend. I was going out with this girl for about 6 years, like living with her and all that. I don't think I'll ever get over it, you know what I mean? And a lot of friends that I had sort of, I don't know, thought that it was always become a pop star, so he's off travelling the world doing whatever and he doesn't need us anymore. But it ain't that way, you know what I mean?
Oh, you're just going to be a dick and do loads of daft songs that won't work right, that won't be right. Let's do what we're doing. What? Like Biggsy's Dinner, it's an acoustic song. Yeah, let's have it.
Hang on a sec. Right, so we,
Say what we'll do, we'll do the sad song last, yeah? So you can just play your little game. Alright? So we're doing it. You're not going to do it. Nothing. Oh, what do whatever. I'm not into slapping anyone around. But it's like there's days when I've needed a slap and he's slapped me. And there's days when he's needed a slap, so I've slapped him. I've had a big fight, we haven't talked for about 2 months. You know what I mean, going like that. Just like that. And then we just sort of like grown up one day. I went, nah, I've got to start talking. You know what I mean, in a band, it's not right for all the other people in the band. And they're coming in after the gig, we get off after down the Walrus and everyone else, them three stay on. They come backstage, me and him are like, oh, proper, you know what I mean? So we had a chat with the manager and said, right, you know what I mean, it's not right, this ain't healthy, so ciao.
we can work it out. We can work it out.
Right, mate, your name?
What song you guys gonna do?
Well, that's 4 of them in this Tell you what, man, it's a good job you sell millions of albums because you don't have to pay for that now.
No one's got a shower, I mean a towel.
I say the Beatles were at the top. If there is a top, I say they were at the top. A lot of other bands were sort of like, just not quite there, you know what I mean? I just want to be like, you know what I mean? Or like, whatever. Depends. I just want like, what night, day is it today? Tuesday, yeah? You know what I mean? People coming here tonight on a Tuesday, it's raining, it's in Butler. People are coming down here and going, yeah, man, top one, this is going to be a mega night. And it's giving it something, you know what I mean? It happened to me with the Roses. I went there and I thought, yeah, man, it's top, man. I'm really glad to be part of it. And that's what it's all about.
Is it my imagination, or have I finally found something worth living for? I was looking for some action, but all I found was cigarettes and alcohol. You can wait for a lifetime to spend your days in the sunshine. You might as well do the white lie, 'cause when it comes on top, you gotta make it happen. You gotta make it happen. You gotta make it happen. You gotta make it happen.
We can never predict the future. It's not up to us, you know what I mean? All we can do is write and record. And if the people buy the records, then we'll be part of 1995's pop history. Hopefully we'll still be going in the year 2000, you know what I mean? But as for 1994, oh, this is our year, without a shadow of a doubt. No one can touch us this year. You know, because we're on a roll.
I can see it again sometime, nice one.